Me, 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 me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Do 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 do. Hello, hello. How have you been? Sister Love and John D. Gali and R. Raylene and Philly. User 95123. Shocker Khan. Anthony Milford 817. And Anthony Jamuna Manjar, DJ Reddy, Quan Garning 2 and Cole, Steam 3458. Well, hello there. And we got a little ad going on. God-forsaken ads. You gotta love them. Where were we? Bitch Smoke Bolski, how are you? And Barry Green 709 and Bonk you and Louis Morales 442. Shells Chuck joined, Larry Barbary 38. Anti-protons. Us user gets. And Robin and Doorknob 011, Joshua Kettner and Heckbone 2 yet new and 9766. Ilfara, literally a bird. E1 Com 8809, user 3284818758342. Cindy Bearcat, how are you? Sheesh and Wild Beer USA and Letitia. Deborah Hanson 709, Deborah, how are ya? Edwin Quinteros and Rocky Mount High. Hello, how are you? And thank you for the likes. You become more beautiful and handsome. Oh my gosh. But watch out. You give me too many likes and you're gonna become way too beautiful and handsome. You know that? John Berlin, Nadim and Jamie and Stan Tipton, Diding 732 and Fat Beat for you and T-Paw and Kippo 70. How are you today? Welcome to my evening live improv training session. Hello, hello, how are you? And T-Paul, Noel Perez. Oh, thank you, T-Paul, for the rose. You're so wonderful. And Daddy D and LAC. How are you? Welcome to my evening edition live improv training. It's only training if you want to train. How do you train, you ask? All you do is follow along with the little voice in your head. Just sing along silently to what I'm doing and it'll train you. That's how I train. That's how I'm able to do improv, darling. Cause that's how I train with that little voice inside my head. That's right. T-Paul, thank you so much for sending me roses. Much blessings to you. Marie Loom, you're determined to become really handsome, aren't you? Sexy fine. Well, this is just a place for you to become beautified, handsomized, and become really sexy fine. To be healed and renewed, and to feel really good.
Hey, this is Mark Schultz, and this is my new
Keith Anderson, how are you?
State of Trance.
So glad that you could join. Daddy Bear and Tony Cowan and Herbs Silva. Daddy Bear Rich, you like my life? Thank you so much. Hello, handsome. How are you? Welcome to my live improv, darling. So glad that you can drop by to become handsome eyes. Seattle Smart Shop, thank Cal and user 6330264674694 and Jason. How the heck have you been? Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. So glad you could join in. Oh, we're listening to some State of Trance. It was on earlier. Kimber Joes, Jose Anaya Castellanos. How are you? Welcome to the live improv. Just a little belladonna, 75. So glad to see all of you here tonight. User 6330264674694. And dog, bow wow. How are ya? Ram and Richie, so glad that you can join my live tonight. How are ya? So this is what's going on right now. Armin has done left and Ruben is manning the show with some guests. Ooh, and LV Leachy, how are you? Edmund Eversley, Daddy D, Raymond Ritchie joined. Did you guys like leave and come back? Or maybe my internet was a little spotty. Boo Boo, Richard Jolton, Raymond Ritchie, Susan Verdun too. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Chris Campos, Alcala. Welcome to my live improv, Jack. And if YK. How are you tonight, Aphrodite and James West 800 and Milu and Jojo? Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. We're off to a good start to spread more beauty and handsomeness, renewing and healing to every corner of the universe, and especially to you, my other me's. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. I don't have a lot of clothes, but I try to do what I can to make it interesting. I guess you could say. And Spirit helps me to put these things together. I mean, I got to make do with what I got, you know. I couldn't pack too much when I came to Florida, so I just have a few outfits that I've been mixing and matching here and there. Oh, let me get rid of that. Tony, James West, Ni Hao, Ni Hama, Fort Falcon 718, Urban Bigay, how are you? How are you tonight? I'm so glad that you can be here with me. Baby, baby, darling, don't you know I've been waiting here for you all my life. Oh, just for you to see me live. Ooh, just falling in love. How are you tonight? Oh, yes, again. We're here to handsomize you and make sure you stay alive. Okay? Handsome? So won't you stick around, just falling in love? I'm sure we can do a lot just to make you feel a lot better. And I hope that your dog didn't run away again. Yoni Tirado, Q1, how are you? Oh yeah, I've got a few different outfits. I just don't have a lot. I just have to mix and match, you know. Yoni Tirado, you're from New Jersey? Well, of course, Tony Tirado. Karen, I'm from New Jersey. How you doing today? You a rapper? Can you rap for me? Of course, Yoni Tirado. I can rap for you anything you like. I'm just here for you so that you can learn to do rapping improv. So what usually happens is that I'll start rapping, and in time it will just start to sound like singing. This music is not exactly the perfect music to rap to, but I will do my best, darling, and try not to sing what I'm trying to rap for you. just fallen in love, who is looking at you? Yoni Torado, I became an instructor of improv, rapping, and singing. Improv, no rehearsals, there is no practice. I had my training a long, long time ago. Just falling in love. Can you just let us fall in love with you, baby darling? Am I on Insta? I kind of am, but not really. I'm really on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. That's all I can handle. I had it fixed so that anything that I post to Facebook would go to Instagram, but it's not going. I don't know why. I think that my videos are a little bit too long, so maybe if I cut it down to just a minute or two, then maybe I can get it on Instagram. But for now, every single one of my videos are over 10 minutes long, because I keep on videoing my live improv that I do in front of you. And it goes over 10 minutes long most of the time, all of the time, mostly half an hour or more. And I just try not to go too long so that I can edit 10-minute segments just for TikTok. But on YouTube and Facebook, the whole shebang is on it. I didn't have to edit anything for Facebook and YouTube, just TikTok. I gotta jam up my phone and try to make it all 10-minute segments, and that takes all day, darling, baby. Are you taking a few aspirins? Oh. I'm on Tylenol. Tylenol, yeah. Cause I am 55 years old, and when you get this old, you have a few aches and pains that run through your system. So I'm living on painkillers, not too many, but just enough every day so that I can do my improvs without going, ow, oh gosh. I'm getting old, y'all. I get a little pain, but I'm gonna keep on doing improv and just fight through it. Come on, Bellas. Come here, Bellas.
Mixed by yours truly and this man. Give it up for Farius.
Here's my Bella. I took her for a walk earlier, and she always pretends like she's gonna run away from me. Bless her soul. But she always comes back, you know what I mean? But I'm always like, Bella, I'm right here. 10, Bellissimo, how are you? So Bella wanted to say hello. Martinez, how are you?
Smoother results. Olay.
So, Yoni Torado, if you want to learn how to do rapping and singing improv, check me out. I got videos for you. And if you check out my live improvs when I'm on, all you gotta do is sing along to whatever I'm doing silently with a little voice in your head. That's the training. And if you do that enough times, you'll be training your vocal cords and your hearing. Because that's how I train. After about 4 years of training that way, I was able to do it out loud, baby. Oh, your dogs love improv. Just falling in love? Okay. I kid you not. The very first time I sang improv to Bella, her face lit up and her eyes went big and she went, oh my. What is it that I'm hearing? Is it improv? And she just fell on her back and started to wiggle around to let me know that she was oh so happy. Finally somebody is rapping and singing improv to me. So you see, she's been waiting for me to come along finally. Hello, Missy. And Jeff D'Amico and Cat Ben 88 and ABC, how are you tonight? Welcome to my evening edition of live improv for you to train to, my lovely ones. Cause I'm you and you are me. So I'm just training myself, you see. You're me without the chinky eyes if you don't have chinky eyes. Alrighty? Because spirit swore to me that underneath the physical we are identical clones, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're identical clones. Yeah. So I'm you and you are me, darling baby. About one more of whatever this is, he's gonna run under the bed again. About one more of whatever this is, he's gonna run under the bed again and again. But just falling in love, just you being here is making you well, rejuvenated, and sexy fine as hell. You understand? Yeah. User 2754, how are you tonight? I'm so glad that you could drop by. User 8851, Co-Star, how are you tonight? I'm so glad that you are finally here. I've been waiting for you my whole lifetime. Do you know this? Forever I've been waiting for you, baby, and now I'm 55 years old. Oh my God, I'm old already. So you see, I trained in my late 30s and 40s, and now I'm 55 freaking years old. I ain't gonna be no superstar, but I'm gonna make sure that you have a chance to be the superstar that you used to be. I was just a trainer, baby, darling, who used to be a spirit, the all dead, who loves training you to do improv and to sing live. But I was given form, darling, and I forgot everything, so I had to learn it all over again as a human being. And Spirit told me that it took 3 million lifetimes. Holy cow! Cowabunga! So here I am at 55 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I got training in my late 30s and 40s, and I was laid up with so much sickness, I didn't think I was gonna make it. But lo and behold, improv kept me alive, and here I am, sitting in front of you, singing and rapping to my heart's content, so that in time you will be able to do it on your own. Then I've done my divine duty in bringing as much live improv to you as possible, so you'll be able to train and one day start doing it too. That's the only reason why I'm here. I should have been dead already, baby, but I got another chance at life, and I don't want to screw it up. Okay? You matter to me, because you're my other me. And I'm going to do everything I can to lift you up, to renew you, to heal you, to beautify you, to handsomize you. Because I just love seeing my other me's happier than shit. You know what I mean? I'm a strange being, but whenever I see people happy, I just become really happy, and I almost want to cry, because the happiness is so real. So you see, I have a weakness, baby. I just want to see you grinning from ear to ear. I am really sick, you see. I just gotta do my best to make you happy. It may be a tall order, but I'm gonna give it all I got. That's right. Everything I got. At ya! Because I care about you. So, are you guys feeling alright? Is there any enemies trying to make you upset? Are they interfering with your space? Are they making you unhappy? Are they trying to take your happiness away? Let me get my phaser guns out. Phaser cannons, lock and load. Target the enemies. Whew. Gosh, it just gets really hot when I get those phaser cannons out. I don't know what it is, but they just make me sweat. Like, there you go, Belle. Now those phaser cannons are hot, huh? Maybe we should get the cool ones. What do you think? Yeah. So Belle's gonna request the phaser cannons that are not as hot, so that we don't be sweating after we clear the space of all enemies that are trying to hurt you. Okay. Good job, Bellas. I think we cleared all the a-hole enemies who are trying to mess with us, they're gone. You did a good job. Thank you, Bellas. Right on. Right on. So everybody say thank you, Bellas. Thank you, Bellas. Thank you. Woohoo. Yay. So you see who is all involved in these phaser cannons? Oh my gosh. Everybody. Especially God, Jesus, saints and angels. Yeah. Divine fire power is what it takes to protect you, my darlings. And I will do my very best to leash all the artillery on enemy number ones who are trying to harm you. And if I do it continuously, I will. Trust me on that. You have no idea how much you mean to me. Okay? Don't forget. I love you so. Oh, hello, Missy. How are you? Love you so much. I have those phaser cannons. Did you real good? Because it's every time I do this, I sweat. You know what I mean? Yep. Thank you so much for the wonderful gifts, Missy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Are you always this wonderful? I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. David Vitals, 413. No, now they're Missy. You realize you've become really beautiful, right? You're gonna become irresistible. Irresistibles. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be intense. Missy. You become really irresistible. Sexy fine. Oh my gosh. Missy, you're so wonderful. So sexy fine. So irresistible. You. Love you so much. Forever and ever. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Missy. You are my BFF forever, you see. Nice to meet you. I'm here for you, okay? Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. Well, my lovelies, my mommy is having a little laundry problem. Yeah, she likes to interrupt my lives. So let me go check it out, and I'll be right back. Okay? Down. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Here I am. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Oh my gosh. My mom's, for her, everything's a state of emergency. She's asking me, why is the laundry detergent not being used up? She's like, the laundry machine is not using up the laundry detergent that is in the bottom tray. You know, where you pre-fill the bottom tray? She's like, it's still there. It's still full. Why is it? Even though I'm doing laundry, I'm like, it automatically dispenses itself. So somebody must have refilled it, or you just didn't do any laundry. So, you know, I just have to put up with this kind of BS all the time. Yes, my mom is 78 years old.
Use the Target app to shop and automatically earn 1% rewards on
And,
purchases to redeem on
she's
future
on
Target runs.
opiates,
Learn how to
tramadol.
earn and save more with Target Circle.
So, being on opiates is not so bad because she's older. She does have some actual physical, empirical pain. But when the empirical pain is lessened, the opiates actually go to her brain and start eating her brain, and that's when she becomes really irate and she starts to act really wacko, is the other word. Like, she knows I'm doing a live and she'll bust in on me and ask me to go check something out when it's not even a problem. So this is the kind of stuff that happens when somebody is doing opiates and their empirical pain is not enough for the opiates to go and fix it. It starts to go and eat your brain. And when it starts doing that, you become irate, angry, start becoming a little suicidal, start doing wacky stuff. Okay? So just something that I wanted you to be aware of is opiates. And when I first started to do improv, the training material was about opiates, was about estrogen, was about salt. Because opiates, estrogen, salt, plastic, it's all connected. It's a desiccant. And what is a desiccant, you ask? A desiccant is a thing that absorbs moisture and dries out something. I lost my sister to opiate. She had bowel cancer, stage 4, and I went to take care of her for 11 months. And she was on fentanyl patches. And after 11 months, she kicked me out because the patches started to go to her brain. The pain was so much for her, the bowel cancer, that she was on those patches. She was on the strongest ones. And she kicked me out. And I couldn't understand why she did that. She was going suicidal. Because to kick out somebody who's actually taking care of somebody with everything that they need, I was just horrified that she actually saw me as an enemy and got rid of me. Because after I came back, after I was gone for 5 months and I came back to see her, she passed away in her sleep 3 days later. And that was the opiates. The opiates actually turned her against me. The one who was trying to save her. So, I didn't know this at the time. I didn't know what was going on, why she did this. And she told everybody, yeah, my sister is no good. She needs to go away. Well, after she passed away, I got the download as to what opiate drugs did to her mind. So you see, there is a danger to the opiates that we are taking. You gotta be extra cautious, because if you don't, it will start to eat away at your brain and turn you into an abuser who becomes really cold and selfish and uncaring. So, I just can't do anything about that, what it does to people. All I know is, if you're in the midst of someone who's doing opiates and they become really, really crazy and because they're starting to eat away at their brain, the only thing that will calm them down or make them right again is if they hurt themselves. Okay, if they get something that'll actually go make the opiate drugs go to the site of injury instead of eating away at their brain. Because once it starts to eat away at their brain, because they don't have any more empirical pain or actual injury for the opiates to go and fix, it goes straight to the brain, okay? This is so dangerous. And this is what Spirit wanted me to tell everybody. That as human forms, especially the males, opiates, salt, estrogen, really wreaks havoc with their brains, okay? Missy, I do my best. I didn't want to come here to Florida because I was in California making videos and stuff. And I resisted with everything I had, which caused me a lot of problems. But when I finally got here, I got the download, oh, I gotta be here. Because there's people that are living in this house that could have died. So, Spirit always sends me to places where I need to be to prevent extinction. So I'm always on some sort of mission. Just to stop extinction, baby. So I don't question wherever I end up now anymore. I understand that God is sending me wherever I need to go. And before I used to, why? Why do I gotta go? I don't want to go. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch and complain. I said, nope. Now I understand. If I gotta go, I gotta go. Plain and simple. Because life is on the line. And because you matter to me, darling, I will always listen to Spirit and do the very best I can to make sure we have more time for improv so that you can sign and train, and one day you'll be improving back to me. Then we'll have our own show, okay? Because I love you so much. That's all I live for.
So I didn't think
I should have already died.
Until
But here I am.
saw how easily it picked up my hair
'Cause
every
God,
time I dried it. It only
Spirit,
takes a minute. Look at
really
that.
wanted you guys to have improv,
For amazing
because
travel.
improving actually microtizes
Wow,
things that hurt you
I love Swiffer.
with happiness. So when I find out what they microtize from happiness, what the hell kind of shit is that? But I kid you not, this is what Spirit has been telling me. And what's even more astounding is that our eyebrows are mermaids, y'all. You know what I mean? There's something that astounding, so I want to show you, okay? I'm gonna show you, baby, darling. And then I'm gonna go, all right? Aha. Because I love you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. United States. Not stats, states. UNITEDSTATES. Satellite map is what I'm looking for. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba. Come on, mermaid. Where are you? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I really can't stand this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Images. That's all I need is images, you guys. All right, so now I got the image. Okay, this is the United States of America. Look at it closely. Now I'm gonna blow it up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. And if you turn this on to the side, why doesn't everything stay? Why? Oh, I just want to see the image, you guys. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I should have had this ready for you, darling, but I didn't. And now I am trying to scramble to find it for you. And the freaking phone is not cooperating. Physical cannons. How dare you not show up when I need you to. Okay, so what I gotta do, right, is to find it, darling, and to visit it. Whoa, la, da, 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 da. Alrighty then. La, 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 Okay. Here we go. Why do you have to keep moving? Okay. This is the United States of America. This is California, state of California. State of California. And her face is right here. This is her arm. You see that? United States of America, satellite view. The eye is Colorado, Idaho. The mermaid is the state of California, is an eyebrow. So, your eyebrows are mermaids, darling baby. That was really difficult because this phone was not cooperating. I think the logistics was having a little issue. And what causes these issues? Professional toe breaking dancers. They cause everything to malfunction. They really need to stop. So my bringing you improv is two-part. One, to help train you for live singing and improving, rapping, funky freshing, and to bring to your awareness the dangers of opiates and toe-breaking dancers, because they have been causing everything to go extinct for 3 million lifetimes. And I think it was deliberate that they were supposed to do this, but this is the last lifetime and they really need to stop now because we don't have another lifetime. This is it. And if we don't fix our mistakes now, we're gonna go extinct. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how far and wide my improvs will reach everybody, because this is the only form of music that I know that can actually save your life. That can actually fight through every known thing that there is that'll kill you. Okay? I love you so much. Mwah. I'll see you again real soon,
And there
okay?
you have it. The guest mix of fairies. Thank you so much, Anne, for